honestly reminded me of a black garbage bag. This is the garbage bag. These are the Incontrols. Tell me what the goddamn difference is. Well, you know what? Let me actually just try this on for you guys right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is poke a hole through it with my nail. There we go. Open it up there. Poke another hole over here with my other nail. We have 2 holes in here for my legs. Oh, cute. Okay. Did I make 3 holes? I only have 2 legs. No, I did 2 holes. Okay. You know what? It has, oh my gosh, perfect. I can make a little bow with this little thing that holds garbage bags. Oh no, you know I'm too small. I'm just gonna take this. Maybe just tie it a little. Like that. Okay, there we go. Yo, I could have made a bow. Let's pull this up a bit. There, like guys, this is the garbage bag. These aren't the Incontrol. It's just not going to be really protected. Am I actually going to be peeing in these? Hell no. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like with putting a garbage bag wrapped around me in comparison to the Incontrols. I like that this is actually high-waisted. Honestly, I should just make diapers for people. Hey guys, so I know some of you guys may be wondering, Pri, why did you try on the garbage bag? And I just hope the next clip can answer that question. But before I get into this video, go and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, tell me what the difference is between this and the garbage bag, because these are also very high-waisted, but also these are medium, so I don't really fit into these, but tapes, they're not supposed to be overlapping like this. When the tapes overlap, that's when you know it's too goddamn big for you, Pri. So this is the front. This is the side. These are also super high-waisted right now for me because these are too big for me. Ideally, I would have liked it a little bit like how I had the garbage bag wrapped around me because that did a better job. It was high-waisted, but not too high-waisted. And I can't even fold it because the padding goes all the way up my back. Like, why do I need that? The back. The other side. And then back to the front. I don't know if I can get away with wearing a dress, but I think I can get away with wearing, I'm just going to try on bottoms. So I'm going to try on some corduroy pants and see how that goes. So in my next clip, I'll show you guys what that looks like. The side. It's like, I had to pull it all the way up because these diapers were pretty high-waisted. My next clip, I'm actually going to show you guys what the diapers look like once they're wet, and yeah. So I just had my first wedding, so this is the front. The side. Back. This is my third wedding, so this is the front. The back. the other side. And then back to the front. So I've listed down pros and cons to the Incontrol Premium Night Briefs with Whiff X technology. So let's start off with pro number 1, the interior. I listed the interior to be a pro. This is more of a personal preference. And it was because usually when you have like a diaper, right, the padding inside the middle is usually like a lighter color. So it's either like a blue or like a green. But this one was black. And I thought that was pretty cool because it was just different. I thought it was really interesting. It's black, but you can still see when you actually wet them. So it's not like you won't be able to see it just because it's black. With the Whiff X technology, there were a few pros to it. But one of them that really stood out to me was that it absorbs the moisture pretty goddamn well. Like, guys, like, I had 3 weddings in this, right? But the first 2 weddings I had were actually me taking a shit, and the last wedding was a full-out pee. So it was quite interesting because even when I was sitting in it, I didn't even feel gross sitting in my shit because I couldn't even goddamn feel it because I really felt like the moisture was taken away from my skin. These absorb it quite well. I was really impressed by it. It's really soft inside too, and this just gets into my next point. Okay, so like these honestly feel like, I'm not even joking when I say this, these feel like a mattress. That's how soft it is, but it's even softer, and it's like, I guess it could be a pro and a con in that it's a pro because it's very comfortable, as I mentioned, but it's a con in that it does feel a little heavy on you. I feel like these are perfect for nighttime wetters because these hold, I would say these hold a lot in that it holds a lot with comfort, if that makes sense. Like you don't feel it, it keeps the moisture away, and it's like how much more can you really ask for? I mean, an extra small would be nice, but it's fine. Before I get into the cons, I just thought I should mention, the cons I have listed is not because these diapers are terrible, but the cons I've listed is because these don't come in the size I wanted it to come in, and this just gets into my next point. Number 1, doesn't come in extra small. Okay guys, I was quite frustrated by these because I was like, damn, these honestly would have been my new favorite had these came in extra small. 1, because they're black. 2, because these would have been a little more smaller. 3, because the interior is black. It's quite comfortable to be wearing. But I did have to mention, because these don't come in an extra small, the odor was terrible for me. And this just gets into the next point. Number 2, the odor. So I thought the odor was horrible for me because these didn't fit me as I wanted it to, right? And with the Whiff X technology, I wouldn't have been able to whiff anything, but I was able to whiff everything. When I think about the Incontrol Elite Hybrids, those came in Velcro tabs, right? But these ones come in like actual tapes. Once it folds, you can't unfold it. These are specifically meant for bedtime, and like some of you guys may not even care that it's not discreet. But I do feel like quite a few of you guys who have messaged me always ask me about how to be discreet with wearing diapers while you're sleeping because other people are going to see it and whatnot. And I don't know if I would recommend wearing these ones, but I mean, if someone's gonna get annoyed with you for wetting their bed, please wear these. Yeah, just don't go to bed without. Oh my gosh, this is so fucking stressful. Sorry. And if anyone's actually giving you guys a hard time about honestly just wearing a diaper to bed, honestly just take the diaper off and wet their bed. And yeah, I've done that 3 times. You need to understand that it's not as easy to be holding in your shit and your pee as it is for the average person. Why? Because we are just not the average person, and that's okay. That's okay. I need to pee. Would you be wearing these again? The answer to that question is yes and no. Yes being that I have 1 more of these and I don't want to throw them out. And no being that I don't wet myself too much in bed. Like, I will be peeing, but it's like even with taking a shit, it just involves a lot of brain power when you're asleep. Like with peeing, it just comes out because you just can't feel certain parts sometimes, and it's like with MS, it just likes fucking with you. It's stressing me out. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Would I recommend these? Yeah, I would. I really would, because I do feel like these would hold a lot for those of you who let out a lot in your sleep. And I know that it's not as discreet as I mentioned, right? But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And I would recommend these because I do feel like these do a good job. The Megamax does a good job. The Incontrol Elite Hybrids do a good job. The rears do a good job. I know there's a few more, I just can't name them right now. But yeah, so I do feel like these are like high up there if they just came in extra small for me. But yeah. So that's pretty much it to my video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this video. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you guys have actually tried this on as well, or also let me know if you're an extra small or small, and let me know about your frustrations, because I get so irritated every single time extra smalls are never there. And when there's a small, I get excited, but when the extra small is there, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's meant for me. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and check out my blog. I'll post links down below as always. And I'll see you guys in my next video. That will be up soon, but not on a try-on. And yeah, so bye guys. This is, you guys asked me why I use the cane for my try-ons. This is why. I can't stand still. Okay. Oh, it's like pulling on my tampon string. This is what happens when you're a female on her period wearing a goddamn fucking diaper. Oh my gosh. When you have too many canes and like you're trying to match it with a diaper, yeah, I think the black one would go with it better. Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so tired of standing.